うんうん。 Oh shit, yeah, sure. I had my mic turned off. Yeah, good morning. How are you? Fight him before Berg is bold. I mean, yeah, it's bold because of a fucking... the Absol. I figure maybe I need grass nut for something. Alright, let's see the next fight. What do you guys get an encounter? I'm delaying. Because, I mean, I've checked encounters and apparently if you delay this, you get an encounter in Route 4 first. So that you maximize your chances to get Krabby or something like that. If I recall correctly, that's why I read on the documents. But I mean, I can check. We can do some encounter routing here. Yeah, Penguin Forest inside. If you go for fish... Wait, what the fuck? You have a super high chance to get a Remoraid. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I don't understand then. I do not understand the encounter routing on the docks. Like, not fishing here right now and delaying. I don't think it actually provides anything. I always dark spot fish here, but that's when I have Kingler already. Yeah, I mean, kinda makes sense. Yeah, people were telling me, or well, I read on the docs that first you'd go to, oh, okay, I get it. So, okay. So you go to Route 4 and you fish for a 60% chance Krabby. And if you don't get it, then you come back here and try again. Because it's 30%. Otherwise, you get an encounter on the grass, I guess. Or like as you say, start fishing dark spot for quillfish. Yeah, I guess that's what the dogs were trying to get at. I can check, though. No, it says here, Pingle Forest. If you have Kingler, fish in dark spot. Otherwise, delay for fishing for after Route 4 encounter. Yeah, okay, that's what they mean. Whoops, okay, yeah, I come to realize the importance of Steel type in the early game in this game. For sure, there's too many fucking Dark types that use Sucker Punch and they want to kill you. And because Sucker Punch AI is so funny, you're always at the risk of getting fucked. In any case. Team Plasma Grand 4. Chimeco, Golbat, and Shiftry. Not getting a regular encounter on Route 4 is sad because it's a good table. Yeah, I checked it, and that route is always the route that I associate with Sandile. I love fucking Sandile, man. Oh, there's also a chance for Bolt Orb. Cagnia is okay as well. War Absorb Mon for storage ability and strong sucker punches, and it's actually fast in this game. Sandshrew apparently is very fast as well. Gligar is always good Pokemon. Cubone, I don't know how it's in this game. Play some, it's good. Numel was good in Sterling Silver, and since that game takes after this one, partly I'd say it's probably good as well. Balto is like and Trapinch, yeah, it's a Flygon. That can never be bad. In any case, oh, I love not having... Dude, getting a Dark type as well in the early game for this game has to be insane. Like, either a Dark type or a Steel type. Why are there so many fucking Dark types and Psychic types, dude? Like, holy shit. It's fucking Chimecho. It has... Is this part Steel? Okay, yeah, it's like... It's like in Sterling. Or like, well, the other way around, I guess. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO. And Arcanine completely blanks this guy, so probably fine. You want good mons for Clay? A guy is a demon. I heard so. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, at certain point, you start to think, well, at least in my case, lately I've been having so much luck when it comes to RNG. I think that I could probably get past the fight by throwing to the max, like what I did against Lenora. I beat Sterling Silver, and the entire early and mid game were like super YOLO. So like, crits don't exist, man. What can I say? Crits don't exist. Also, this is the lead, right? And this is the best Pokemon I had to deal with this. This is the only guy that... Well, this one 2-hit KOs as well, I guess. Actually, this kills. I guess for one that race it's a bit different because you want as good monsters as you can get since you can lose one when you don't know. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. He's just going to throw his way through the entirety of Mingwai, of course, dude. This is not... That's an insane melee, by the way. Yeah, it's naive, it's very good, very fast. To be honest, I think with the fighting gem, I just chain to kills, right? Because the AI is fucking dumb. It thinks that explosion is more damage than wing attack. It's clearly better to just sending Golbat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chain to kills, huh? What am I setting the status? So one kill here, we're faster, we cannot miss. And then this guy comes out, we're still faster, it does not have Sucker Punch. And we just get another kill. Haha. And then this fucking guy. Which it's probably, dude, you could probably even see the kill with Cross Poison. I think it actually barely misses on it. Oh no, not even close. It's always wing attack. After 2 defense drops. What do I want to send in front of this? Cross Poison, Lead Slide, wing attack, and get drain. I'm gonna be switching to wing attack. Brother, this is gonna be so shit as well. I can't really tell. At least this guy does not have hypnosis. Wing attack, dude. Ha, just send your steel type, bro. Did you know would be great if this guy wasn't quiet? Like, dude, I can't believe I'm having trouble with the Golbat. Most of the time I have nothing. Like, nothing, dude. Like, where are my answers? This is my answer. This is my only answer. Actually, I mean, I was thinking that that's how it'd be with no Kingler. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, why? Honestly, I think there's this very funny concept about people saying, holy shit, Kingler is S rank, dude. It's S tier, and I remember a guy saying on Discord the other day, what Pokemon do I have to ban to make the experience as hard as possible? Because I've heard that there are some balancing issues with this game. I think that guy completely misunderstood what they actually mean with balancing issues, or maybe I'm the one that I'm misinterpreting it. Because the way I see it with balancing issues is that there are some mons like Mei-chan or I don't know Doctrio or Electro that are basically one button nukes. That's probably a problem of balancing. Kingler is not a problem of balancing. You can see, right? How it's not um like how is Kingler supposed to be a Pokemon that's worth banning when it's the only thing that prevents you from frauding every single fucking fight, right? I'm not wrong about this. How many intimidators would I need on this guy? Well, you did say you want it as hard as possible. I didn't say that. There was another guy that asked on the Discord. I need 6. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro. I didn't say that. It was another guy on the Discord. Yeah, he asked, what encounters do I have to ban to make it as hard as possible? Because I heard that there are balancing issues with the game. And he was basically implying, how do I make it so that I do not steamroll through the game? And I'm like, you're gonna ban Kingler, you're gonna have like maybe a lot of trouble in the early game, the same, and because it's basically the only buffering against all the fucking shit, psychic and dark and things that you're gonna find in the early game, and otherwise just fucking kill you. Like maybe I can understand that this guy is very strong and almost completely unfair because it gets close combat so early. And if dude, it's Mega Medicham. It's a fucking Mega Medicham. Like look at the stats. 100 base speed. Let's Mega Medicham. This thing maybe this guy is worth banning. Not fucking Kingler. Anyways. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give this a citrus, and we'll probably click the flame wheel button until it dies or something. And if it crits me, too bad. And then I can probably try and revenge kill with this, or this. What's your second line rod? No, it's not. Oh no, Alyssa's gonna cook you, bro. It's relaxed as well, so. Yeah. Yeah, I can never switch in Golduck. It's gonna be like this. I'm just gonna chip it with Arcanine as best as I can, and then I switch into a water type with a water gem equipped, and I click Aqua Jet. And try to get a kill. That's what I do against this thing. There's nothing else. I mean, I can bring Dustox and another guy for AXP sinks. That's probably how it's gonna be. Golduck can go fuck itself, to be honest. Piece of shit mon. It's probably much better if it actually outsped anything, but it doesn't. And what other mon do I bring? Grovyle for another EXP sink. Alright. That's it. Golduck is nice for Berg to bait attacks. Because I don't think it's doing anything else. There's a line with disable. I think I got rid of that. Oops. There's no line anymore. Yep. Yep. I mean, normally I tell you, or like normally I'd be very sad about hearing that information, but then I remember, like, I tried to picture a guy in my head that tells me, "Oh no, how come you didn't research this game for 3 months before playing it? How could you make that mistake?" And then all my words disappear. Yeah, dude, like, how do you have the foresight to prevent that disable would be good in the 6th gym? Because I don't know anything about this game. Like, it's a learning experience. I'm gonna level up my Arcanine here. Like, I'm gonna finish and get it to level, yeah. We just fight. I will. Do you want to listen to the Plasma Grand theme? Or do you just want to listen to music? I'll let you choose. Plasma theme, let's freaking go, Mario. I have to set the fucking emotes. Yeah. This is kills. Because this one is very balanced. Yikes. I'm faster than this actually, right? Should be. I'm jolly. I'm very fast. Look at this. Instead of clicking Flame Wheel. Oh, yeah. Try to fish for flinching on the inner focus mon. Very cool, Roku. You really think this? You really thought this through? Yeah, no, we're not clicking by it. I'm gonna become the fucking Joker, dude. Hi, bro. Time to switch. This is more damage with Aqua Jet. Dude. Nah, I'm just gonna risk the crit. Like, it's much better to go for 2 Aqua Jets than going for. Actually, no. No, because it might get so much HP back. No, I have to go for a Waterfall here, or like, well, Ice Punch. Haha, don't crit me, please. Don't do it, please. Let me live, please. Don't kill me. Thank you. Music back again. You weren't even dead to crit. No, there were some rolls that killed me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So slightly. Like. No, I wasn't dead to crit, you're right. I was never dead to crit, and highest damage was Gate Drain. Bro. We did it. You're right. Now time for Kingler. Surely, yeah. But you get protected. This game is very funny because it gives you a lot more resources than Sterling Silver does. But I think it's still Sterling Silver does it better because it actually gives you encounter variety. Insane, dude. Like when I play through this game, I can't stop comparing it to Sterling. It's like, holy shit, protect leftovers? That's crazy. I thought you got return here, by the way. I think Albert lied to me. Or maybe I already have it, and I completely missed it. Or you cannot sort these ones. Well, man, I don't care. So apparently it's a throw. If you want to go back, you do not... Oh, that's probably... Instead of King's Rock, it's return, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. I know you get King's Rocks here. Yeah, return is very good. In any case, I think jumping this ledge is a throw, right? If I remember correctly. Like, if I want to go back to Nakran City, I have to just go through a forest again. Because otherwise I have to fight optionals. Know what? What does that mean? I mean, I do not have to go back to Nakran now. I can just go directly to Castelia. I guess. I didn't forget anything. No important items there. Yeah, I guess you can go to Castelia with their optionals. Yeah, but if I want to go back to Nakran to revive the Romaldo fossil in the future, I'm gonna have to fight them. I'm pretty sure about that. And they're demons. Revive your fossil, yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. I'm just trying to think if it's worth going now, but I don't think it is. Like, yeah, there are no trainers. It's not like I have to switch my team or anything. I can just go. Alright, bro. So who are the fucking trainers here? I don't remember. Do you fight me? I have no idea. Are there any important items in there? On there? Oh, she's not turning around. Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, we're just going to Castelia. The guy here gives me an item, that's for sure. So, thanks for nothing. So drainers are demons, yeah, I figure. You want Armaldo, bro? Well, you're first gonna have to complete this gauntlet with 3 fucking demons. Here's Diox's attack. Right. You're gonna have to guide me through this. Because I'm sure as hell not exploring every single building in this fucking city. Tell me where the evil light is, tell me where the imported items are, we can try to get those. Or we can just roll the encounter first. Like, it's very good having knowledgeable people in the chat. Because then I'll have to explore it myself. Maybe, oh yeah, it's the true. You're right. In fact, I have like 6 in my bag right now. Something. You can get that for Lenora, yeah. Yeah, you do. I mean, I need to because all the ones that I used were fully evolved. So you tell me to get the encounter first, right? Oh, Flash. Oh yeah, of course. I'm just gonna get the encounter like you told me. Just not gonna speak to a single soul. I'm just gonna go for it. It's a good go for Kingler, yeah. Fossil on the sand. Got it. Got it. Claw fossil. Okay, so you get Annery directly. Bullshit. Do not speak to the fisherman. Are you ready to get disappointed? Because I'm sure I am. Like it's gonna happen, and it just never get lucky, dude. Why am I saying I never get lucky with encounters. I get very lucky in fights. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, come on, surely. So it's gonna be a Krabby. Look at that. It's gonna be shiny as well. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool Corfish. Well, we have a dark type now, at least. Yep. Of course, I wasn't gonna get a Krabby. Clear. Dude, I can already tell this guy's probably gonna be a demon. Shell Armor Mon, still cope. It's gonna be Hyper Cutter. I don't know if it can even be Hyper Cutter, but what do I name this guy? I don't know. Minus special defense. But bro, it's a protect mon. Those are valuable in the game where you get the protect TM. What do you mean, yo? Could it have been like any other ability? Like, are you telling me that it could actually be in Hyper Cutter? Adaptability. Brother, I think I would have actually preferred that. Surely Shell Armor Mon is nice. But not on a fucking Krabby, dude. You want that on a Steel type. You want that on a Pokemon that actually has a good defensive typing, not a fucking Water Dark type. Man. I mean, again, I'm just gonna run whatever. I'm not complaining. It's just I don't try to sell it as if it were something revolutionary when it's not. Tell me. I think I low-key don't give a shit. I'm actually gonna plan the fights for the guys in Penguin Forest. You know? I tried to go back and fish there and get the encounter. They might as well, right? I don't think it's a bad idea. Yes, you fight those first, yeah. Makes sense. First we're gonna check this guy, and then you get Maldo and Kingler. Kingler, he said. We're getting Remoraid. Anyways, Corfish, what level do you evolve? You can knock off, taunt. Why would you ever one Night Slash on this guy when knockoff is 90 base power in this game? I'm just manifesting it very well. I keep manifesting, bro. I appreciate it. I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna materialize into a reality. But oh, this guy is actually heavily buffed as well. Okay, you're right. This guy can work as Shell Armor Mon because it has 20 more base HP and 10 more defense. It also has 25 more special defense. Yeah, okay. I'll buy it, okay? It's not as good as a defensive type in a steel, but sure. It's not working when you don't believe. So. Yeah, everything is buffed. I mean, I figure it's just that... Well, I mean, if you're struggling against the fucking Golbat, then yeah, sure, everything is buffed. You definitely want Taunt on this guy. Gets it at level 34. Yeah, we're gonna delay the evolution until 32, and then we're gonna evolve the Express Kingler again. I like Express. How is pronounce that in English? Nah, who cares? Surely you click Taunt once. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's probably... There surely is a move here that I will never have to click. Like Leer. No, dude, don't get rid of Leer. It's very good in the 7th gym. We're getting rid of Leer. We're gonna check IVs. But I mean, the guy is rash, so... I don't know. Buddy, Leer is crucial for his trainer Brandon Victory Road. Tyron, GG. True. I can't believe I did that. Okay. First, show you the calculator. We're gonna check that Kingler. Or not Kingler. Yeah, this guy's cracked. I'm gonna lie. I do not have the code, and I know it exists, but do you think these are insane IVs? I should probably show you my Arcanine. This guy is juiced as well. To hell and back. Holy moly, what a guy. Well, let's check the trainers. Yeah. School Kid Sammy, last Eva, and then School Kid Millie. I have to fight all of them? Oh no, School Kid Millie, it says that's just a regular optional. I only have to fight 2 trainers, as you told me, yeah. Unless Eva is first, then why is it placed before School... Oh. I understand why, because they're... Yeah, you're right. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't care. Oh yeah, no, I think it does make sense. You're right. So last Eva, Farfetched. Oh, 4 months. Pretty cool. This guy's a fighting type, right? Yeah, it's fighting flying. So there are 4 months in my box that... Does this guy... It has Brave Bird though. What the fuck? This is super hard with no Kingler. Good luck. I'm starting to get sick of the fucking Kingler, dude. No, bro, you have it. Okay. I have Kingler, like, chill out. How are you even supposed... Okay, so I guess you beat the Farfetch just by having your Shell Armor Kingler Fraud and take breaks, is what I'm getting here. To be honest, the only thing that I see I could do against this Farfetch, checking my options, is give this a Rindo Berry so that it decreases the chances for me to get crit by Leaf Blade in case it chooses to go for it. Take the Brave Bird and kill with Ice Punch. I usually kill with Golduck. I usually kill with Golduck because mine is not shit, man. Like, you know, mine are actually 20 IVs and there are even neutral nature. And then I go 34 or 33 and I just kill. It's easy, bro. You just have to get good Pokemon. Yeah, well, not in my case. Yeah, I think my best option is that one. Exactly. True. True. This is how you properly balance a properly balanced game. You know, in Sterling Silver, you have some instances in which mons that are like bottom of the barrel, like 0 attack IV mons, get kills on the mons that they're planned to take on. That doesn't seem to be the case in this game. Also, this guy... Bro, you get a Fromedi and a GMO Arcanine, no complaining. No, I can complain all I want, because it's much better to have a good Psyduck, or like a good Golduck and a Kingler, so you can get through the early game. Doesn't matter if your Medicham is very good if you're not gonna survive the early game to be able to use it to its full potential. So yeah, I will complain. I don't think there's much to plan here. I think I just throw my Azumarill with a Rindo Berry. I probably have access to that, right? And I just survive a Brave Bird. How does Corphish do after 2 dims? This probably is taking millions. Wait, it's not taking millions. How do I kill though? Like, well, how do I kill first? And how do I do it so that How do I do it so that I switch my Arcanine into Leaf Blade? Because Leaf Blade, super effective on water types, is the same base damage as Stab Brave Bird. But there's no way to guarantee that I get my Arcanine in front of a Leaf Blade every single time. And then I'd need to switch for Brave Bird. Yeah. This rumor was my goat. It's only work. I do have access to the berries, right? I'm not imagining things. Rindo. Let's see. Yeah, after gym. Yeah, Carvana. Sure. Alright, bro. This guy's gonna be Rindo Berry. So this guy's not gonna click Leaf Blade on me. And that's how I decrease my chances to... Of course, I do that. How didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. No, because... Yeah, nah. I'm wrong. There's no way to discourage this guy from clicking Brave Bird. It is what it is. Even if I were to go into something that's weak to it and I gave it a Cobra Berry, just because it's stab, it's still more damage than Leaf Blade. So wow. This guy's normal flying. It has extreme speed, double team, endeavor. It is what it is. So true, man. So what do I do against Swallow? Gingler, man? No. There's no Gingler. Okay, so the Farfetch is taken care of. Then this guy has a very, an extremely high chance to go for double team the first turn. And if we're frauding, I just stay in, click Ice Punch and hope to hit. Yeah, exactly. You might think it's a shit idea, and it low-key is, but two things can happen. Either the Farfetch crits me but doesn't kill me, which is very unlikely, but it could happen, and it tries to click Extreme Speed, or it clicks Double Team, and I just kill with Ice Punch. If I hit through, of course. Or, I'm pretty sure I have access to zoom lens, right? Nope, I don't. Yeah. Well, in any case, I do have to plan something in case that tries to go for extreme speed. And what switches into extreme speed here? Prolonged. Yeah, Krillon does it very well. Krillon switches into it, and with the citrus, it beats it. No, it does switch well. It does switch very well. The problem is that if it starts setting up double teams, I'm fucked. And there really, there isn't much that I can do about that. How are you even supposed to beat this? Do you have sure hit moves at this point in the form of TMs? Taunt, volley, holy. Taunt. Yeah. Fraud with Kingler. Fraud with the other crab. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna fraud with Krolont. I'm gonna go citrus because it increases my longevity. Actually, I only have to get one knockoff, and then at a certain point, I guess we'll see a kill with extreme speed. It looks like that. So I can go into this guy to try and revenge kill with Aqua Jet after one knockoff. And then this guy comes out. This is Drizzle. No, don't come first. No, please. No, I need to bait Scissor first. You know, you were right. Fuck this fight. Oh my god, it's so fast. Not even double edge does that much to this thing. Yeah, I'm actually starting to hate this. Legit. A Scold? Roost? No electric types? Oh my god. Brother, no, like legit. What the fuck is this fight, dude? Well, I mean, what is every single fight? I don't want this thing in my face. Fuck you. Golduck, maybe. I'm starting to get extremely Golduck and Seeking tag team, probably. The problem is that I don't want these guys switching in early. Ah, but surely I kill the Swallow just using Crawlon, which paid this guy. You're right. So it's Seeking, Golduck, Arcanine for Scissor, and I don't know. Many things. Watch out for Sturdy, by the way. What the fuck? Well, I mean, in Metal Burst. It seems that I have to go. It seems that I have to go for EM. Oh no, because I'm not gonna kill. Yeah, we go for one bite and then for Fire Gem boosted Flame Wheel. Oh, it has Rock Slide. Leaf Cut could be nice. I guess you're right. I actually have to find like a way to put chat in another part of the screen, because it's actually covering the abilities or the mons. I'll probably put it on the middle of the screen. Tell me, no, you're not backseating at all. I actually need all the help that I can get. Fire Gem. So this thing is gonna switch into Rock Slide at most. Yeah, Lee doesn't do bad, to be honest. Lee will have to switch into this, and to be honest, the item that you have does not matter much. This thing will get it to level 33 as well. Yeah, 2 extra sentries kill. And it's gonna come to a point where this guy is gonna start using Roost on me, because it's gonna be slower, so I can go for it. Yeah, I'll go Citrus on this. And then we use Fish for extra sensory flinches. So this is Rindo, this is Citrus as well. We said that we could be War Gem on this guy to try and get the kill in case something goes wrong against the Swallow. Actually, I don't need that. I kill directly. Oh, but this is in the range. Yeah, never mind. I probably need that. You simply flinch it. Yes. Yeah, I don't need a War Gem. So it can be Citrus as well. Everything gets a Citrus. Right. Do you want to hear a funny piece of trivia? Give me a second. So every time I read this berry's name, I find it very funny. Tanga berry. Because this reads as thong in Spanish. It's so dumb, dude. That is indeed interesting. Yeah. Like, why? Thong. It's such a foul name in English too, like thong. I'm a big fan of papaya berry. True. Payapa. I have to agree. I have to agree. Wait, tong or thong? Thong. Not tong. Thong. Thong. You're right. Alas is first. We're getting a kill on this for sure, for sure. Look at this. Peekaboo's gonna carry. Don't grade me. You're super lagger, eh? Like something? Is this guy super luck? It is super luck. So thank God I tried to go for low roll easy, yeah. I also low rolled. We're definitely staying on here. There really must there isn't much else to it. We just stay in and hope that we survive the crit or that it goes for double team and that we hit through. Could go for double team again next turn, so yeah, I mean, I must say that the odds were heavily skewed in my favor here. Okay. So, Harry Paw. Harry Paw in the rain wants to go for Air Slash. Yeah. So, am I dead to create Air Slash? Surely I am. Yeah, I am. 75. Like, not all times, but it's very likely that it kills me. Yeah, there's only like 3 rolls of crit that don't kill me, so I do have to switch. And this thing can't go for Roost the first turn. Air Slash. Crawlon does not seem bad here. It's just that because it's not faster. What if I... No, I don't do that. I go directly into Golduck. And now we flinch. Easily. Don't crit. This guy is killed with Bug Bite, but even if it didn't, it's highest damaging move. I mean, even if it wasn't the highest damaging move, this guy has like an 87.5%. No, it has like a 37.5% chance that it always clicks it anyways, even if it's not the highest damaging move. We're going directly into Springer here to get the fake out. Oh yeah, true. It's less of a chance for Bug Bite now. I click it again, potentially, I think. Body Punch. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that I do kill in the rain with the Fire Gem. Oh, it's actually not guaranteed. It's guaranteed after Fake Out. No, never mind. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, I'm actually taking it like very easy and slowly. I'd rather not make mistakes, so... Hey, Kingler, one. No. Fuck Kingler. Meganium and Grumpig. Is this guy Psych? No. Oh yeah, it is, I think, right? Like, that's the only Pokemon that they didn't change. It was Typhlosion. The only one that they didn't make a ground type or anything, but this guy's like just like in Sterling Silver. What happened to my fucking sets? Did I delete them by mistake? I think I did. Very funny game. So here, again, I have to move the chat. It has Psychic, Ancient Power, Giga Drain, Reflect. This guy is a fucking piece of shit. And it's Filter. How do you do against this? This is another one of those cases where having a dark type... I do have a dark type. I can PP Stall. I can believe Suiku, Cobbit, still in Silver Me. No. No, my god. It was the other way around. No Albert, no Buckbite. No Buckbite because I'm fucking stupid. How couldn't I force it? I need Buckbite specifically for Kecleon. Oh no! Good morning in the morning. Good morning to you, Albert. Man, how come you didn't prevent? Like, how the fuck didn't you? What, like, how the fuck weren't you able to predict that you needed for the seventh trainer in Victory Road right after that? And I don't know, man. I would have kept Buckbite also. Shut the fuck up. I need Psybeam or Swallowed, I think. This nuts. Got him. I'm gonna BB stall this guy. Probably. Psychic and Gidrain are the same base power, right? Don't you get a TM after Plasma event? For Struggle Bug, not for Buckbite. You get Pluck. Also, what would Bug Bite do against this thing? I know it's a quad resist, but look at that attack. It's 75. Like 65. Actually, the special attack is not much better. But I'm minus attack. Like, look at this. Okay, it actually does a good amount. You guys are right, and I'm wrong. Oh my god, every single guy is right now in the chat. What the fuck? You get protect. You do get protect. Fuck, dude. Every single guy telling me, you just don't know how to plan into the future. Shut up. I mean, after this Karmari Plasma, I mean, again, I can look. Bug Bite, Bulbapedia, we just check what TM it is. Oh, isn't that U-turn? Oh, so apparently everyone and their mother has played this game already. And I was the only one that was lagging behind. Oh, dude, I do not have U-turn. U-turn should be good for this, but how do you get it? My PV is Charged Stone Cave. Okay. It's TM89. You guys are very lucky that I actually installed a plugin to be able to check the chat at all times. Because otherwise I would not be reading this. You can be sure of it. Okay, here. TM89. You get it in Castelia City. Smoke Ball for TM89. Then you get Bug Buzz as well. Oh wow, actually, you're right. I get access to Silverwind on Dustox at level 34, I forgot. Your turn is after grounding Castelia. Okay. My PV is charged again. Did you do the plasma in Berg City in Castelia? Where is that guy? Oh, I know who that guy is. I don't want to clear that event. I'd rather get my encounters first. I don't want to. I'll get it to level 34 so I can learn Silverwind and I 2-hit KO. That's what I'm gonna do. You're going for big Greydilly as your fossil. I know that Storm Drain has a lot of using potential. But I do think I kind of need the Armaldo, right? Honestly, there are people that like... It doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't? It doesn't because you cannot store it. So like the problem with Storm Drain is that it's not an ability that gets stored. Or like it does get stored, but because the AI does not see it as an immunity, you have to stay in with Greydilly. But overall, it's very good taking just war attacks and staying in front of it. If it's the highest damage move, it's gonna go for it every single time. You can just kill shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to the experts. Honestly, again, there are people that are balls into this game, and they've made a very detailed document about what encounters you should go for. And people tell you to revive the claw fossils. So that's what I'm gonna do. Big Greydilly with a good reduction berry is good, yeah. Oh, you can do ability storage with Storm Drain from... You can. It will store your ability. It's just that the AI will never see that Storm Drain gives you a war immunity, so it's gonna click a war and move on you anyways. So you cannot switch out, but you can stay in with Greydilly, taking all the war attacks that you want, because the AI is never gonna go for anything else. It behaves exactly as Ryskin, because they never wrote an exception for it on the code. Yeah, silly AI. It's like Dryskin in Gem 4, except There are no dry skin mons in Sterling Silver, so you never realize how broken it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go Silver Powder Dust Tugs on this. I'm gonna take a KO with Silver Wind. And this thing is gonna click Reflect either way. Oh, yeah, and then this guy comes on and I kinda kill as well? I don't. Oh, it has Miracle. Yeah, I'm staying. I'm not staying on this. Yeah, I can see how U-turn would be okay here. Like you get rid of Protect just for this fight, and then you U-turn out on this. Go into the Dark type, for example, like this, and you kill with Knockoff. That seems very good. Also multi-scale broken. It's very good, yeah. Okay, so do you guys suggest that I actually go back and grab the U-turn TM to then do this fight? Holy moly. And now I'm with fucking choice paralysis because of you guys. Though, to be fair, I'm just gonna say that we have frauded all the fights up to this point. It's one more fight, right? Like, dude, this thing takes on the Grumpig on its own. It doesn't need anything. Yeah. Like, why would I need you there? Let's be fucking honest here. Aye. Brought to balance out a D4. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, because that... No. Wait. No, what is that supposed to mean? That's supposed to mean that the E4 was very carefully planned, right? Because your E4 was good? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bitch. My Elite 4 was very good planned, but I failed the execution because of the fucking drops. And also because of the not having enough foresight to be able to realize that I'd have to be bestowed certain things, and I didn't account. So like I didn't start counting PP ahead of time, so I had to check my bots like 4 times during the Elite 4. But yeah, it was very good. Yeah, I just need these 2 mons, honestly. There's nothing else to... Hope you were able to upgrade. Come on, Ramps. Like, let's be honest. That happened because... That actually happened because my Wi-Fi range extender that I have set up on my... How do you call this? The hall? Not the hall. Corridor? Anyways, so yeah, the one that's set up in there started malfunctioning. I had to... Basically, to fix it, you just unplug it and plug it back again. That's it. Yeah, okay. Very candy here. We learn Silver Wind and we get rid of Psybeam. At last. And we do have access to Silver Powder, please tell me I do. Well, at level 34 I should be able to get the 2-hit KO, right? I don't. I mean, I'm just gonna go Bug Gem. If this game doesn't want to give me shit, I'll have to do this. Yeah. I guess the only thing I have to check... I mean, I'm pretty sure that this guy does bid it 1v1. Okay, these are not the ones that I want to bring actually. Because I'm thinking that. Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care. Like, there's a specific scenario in which these clicks reflect, and then it becomes a bit harder for Krillin to beat the Grumpig, but that's fine because we just crit. Okay, no, it didn't go for it. That's good. Boost? Damn. We could have changed the kill there. There's nobody else I have to fight now, right? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright. Time for truth. Again, if people that are far more knowledgeable about the game than me tell me that I have to revive the claw fossil, I'm gonna do it. So here it is. Please battle armor, yeah. Docile, swift swim. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Okay. So what level do you evolve this at? No delays if I recall correctly. Evolves at level 30? No, there are no delays. They get exactly the same moves at the same levels. The only difference is that level 43 Anorith gets Slash, and at level 43 Armaldo gets Scissor. Otherwise, Anorith gets Scissor at level 61. These learn sets are very funny. I mean, I don't know, man. At this point, again, I think I've said it before, but I'm too jaded about abilities. I'm pretty sure that with enough planning and a bit of luck, your fucking abilities do not even matter. Of course, I can say this because I'm doing a hardcore plus, like regular hardcore plus. If I were doing one death equals reset, I would probably kill myself. But I'm not doing that, so yeah, I can go 33. Well, to be fair, we do have to grab one more encounter. And it could be the fabled Gabi. Or I think you passed Intercom in this game. I'd say he probably doesn't like it. Well, I don't know. I haven't asked him, but if I passed Intercom in this game, then it means that he probably didn't like the game enough to continue playing. After all, we all know he has enough time when he has beaten Sterling Silver 15 times or 16 times. It's just he has started another run. He was kind of annoyed from options. Yeah, like this one, right? Yeah, I have to be very careful. I know there's an optional here. This guy. I don't know if that's a ranger or not, but... this guy already fought. How do you get that couple? Alright, man. It's gonna be a Remoraid. How do I even call this? I know how. Does it actually do anything in this Inteni? If it has 150 special attack, probably. But that's the only way you'd be able to make Auxiliary do something, right? You have to make it so that it has a ridiculous special attack stat, and give it enough bulk so that it actually survives a hit before it can get a hit off. You guys are actually discouraging me. Shut the fuck up. Auxiliary is a goat. I'm certain. You're gonna carry me to victory. Who needs a fucking Kingler? For a second I saw Olaf instead of Berg. Come on now. I don't even know what Remoraid has. Like if it has a bad ability. This one is Sniper. Well, let me check the learn set. Remoraid. It has either Swift Swim or Sniper. I need Sniper, obviously. Okay, so they actually took the other route. Instead of buffing it, in terms of bulk and special attack, it gets more speed. That's what it does. Hmm. Remoraid's learn set is very funny in the sense that it gets a move at 23, it gets focus energy, and then it doesn't get a move again until level 37, which means they're basically telling you, hey bro, evolve it early. In fact, Auxiliary gets Policy at 29. Morning Binduff with buff speed? Heard of. I don't know if that's supposed to be sarcasm or not. But yeah, probably... No, it's probably not sarcasm. Probably true. Like, everything gets incredibly buffed. In speed. But yeah, for example, there are mons. I'm not gonna click focus energy on this, my guy. You sure? Yeah, almost everybody has a little bit speed there. I figure Policy is probably good. Okay. Time to import the guys to the cult. You guys can tell me what I should do now. Like, what should I aim for? Because Castelia City is very big, and I don't know where the important items are, or... So yeah. We know there are scope lens at the Battle Company, but I don't think it's worth picking up those. You can get taunt. In not game freak. I see. That's it? That's the only thing you get? You can get U-turn, you can get Buckbuzz, and you can get TM12, which is taunt. Yeah, like you said. I fucking hate how you have to do a PhD. Like, I figure that maybe ROM hackers should make an effort not to only document the respective changes that they do, but also the regular items you'd get in a regular playthrough. Like, for example, try to port all the information from the Bulbapedia page, and also all the changes that they made, so we only have to take one unified document. That's probably a lot of work to do, but hey man, if you want to give the best experience to the people that are running your game, maybe you should consider doing that. Because I want to have to be switching between tabs every single time I reach a new city. And that would probably tell me, do it yourself. I mean, fair, yeah. But again, you can get an evolutionary stone, which we're not gonna pick up because we don't need to. The Pokemon Center. If you want to give the best experience, you need to give items and rare candies instead of letting them be thievables. Albert, I think you might be speeding there a bit too much, okay? Chill out. I think that's a premium feature. Well, they do that in Sterling Silver. They give you all this shit right off the bat. I keep defaulting to that game. It has given me brain rot. I must admit, guys, that at the beginning, I didn't like Sterling Silver that much. Like, especially in the early game. I thought it was crap. Then I realized how much better of a game it is compared to most of the wrong hacks out there. Like, it's so good. It's so good because it has exactly what you want in a ROM hack, right? It's very restrictive in some departments, but despite it's like you do have options, right? And they give you everything, and the fights are fucked up, which is what you want, right? You want the fights to be tough, but you do have, like, I don't think you have to throw as much in that game that you have to do in this, especially with the limited amount of encounters that you get. I don't know, it's very weird. Again, Stellium Silver rules is what I'm trying to say here. Um. Anyways, wide lens over stone zoom lens. This is probably something I don't care about. You get a revive, you get a hyper potion, and you get any XP share, which you can save off Porygon. Okay, you're right. Castelia Street, you get rest from a hiker on the western building. That's probably Game Freak, and you get on instead. Naru Street, you get Flash. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Gym Street, you get Smoke Ball, which is changed for U-turn. And then in the Central Plaza, you get the Amulet coin if you fight the Dancers. I figure that's probably changed. No, it's not changed. True, best ROM hack 2024. Yeah, dude, like... yeah, maybe in that game you have to beat 2 12v12s, but by the time you reach that point, you do have very good weakness spread. You can beat them no problem with good planning. Yeah, okay, and the Amulet coin seems to be unchanged because it's not listed. You can get a charcoal. No, you don't. You get PM95 from Mr. Locke. Yeah, well, we don't need that. So yeah, the all important items are Flash, if anything. The Smoke Ball just changed for Taunt. And then... oh yeah, no, the Smoke Ball is not changed for Taunt. That's changed for U-turn. So U-turn, Flash, and Taunt. And what was the other move? What was the other item? Like a periscope, I think it was called. The scope lens, that shit. Well, okay. I don't think I want the scope lens, to be honest. Okay, where are the grunts? Here. Denser, denser, denser. We're not doing that. Cacturn, Sandslash by Brava and Skarmory. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Dude, I'm not trying to get perma-hack Spice and Headbutt here. So my Dustox is gonna take a backseat. I'm faster. I'm faster does not have any bullshit. Charcoal does not kill. But do you know what kills? I'm pre-damaging myself to be dead to dig. I want that thing to click defense curl. I wanted to click dig. What takes a dig and kills this thing in return? If I'm faster than by Brava, Auxiliary can chain both kills here, I think. Am I faster? No. Unfortunate. Is there anything faster though? You get Drown Claw very late. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna kill this thing. If it wasn't naive, I could get a kill. Yeah, this is not good. I think the Arcanine lead is correct. Like all the other things that deal enough damage. Well, I mean, this can deal enough damage as well and outspeed. The problem is that it baits this thing directly, and it might not even see a kill. Well, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I guess Medicham is also an option. If I find something, I can switch into Air Carrier and then kill. But you tell me what actually can kill this thing. There are not many things, right? I'd say that this guy does not kill with Flame Wheel. If I get rid of Bite with Fire Gem and Incinerate, I'd probably be able to get the kill though. It's close. Well, I mean, nothing else that does more damage than this, right? So... Yeah. Actually, I think I lead with Medicham to get the kill on Cacturn, so that then this Skarmory comes out and I kill with Arcanine. Because that means I get to keep more more HP on it. Yeah, this guy comes out. And at -1 special defense, it sees a kill when I'm at 80 HP. So it's actually Medicham redamaged to 80 HP. Without an item. Well, I mean, it doesn't need the item. And yeah, we then go into Arcanine here. Which is gonna be... I can go for 2 Flame Wheels. I don't need to teach Incinerate. Well, Incinerate has a pretty good chance to kill, so I will probably get rid of Bite. I don't think I need it at this point. I could even go 34, I'd say. To make it a bit easier. And then this guy comes out. Now it can click Defense Curl though. And I'm gonna pre-damage my Arcanine as well. To be dead to... Like if Earth Cutter minimum roll does 22, it means that I'm gonna drop to 88. Then this guy is gonna come out, it sees a kill. Yeah, I'm gonna go pre-damage to 106 HP. So that it clicks dig, not that shit attack. And now we go into something I can kill it. You take it very poorly. I'm gonna say 40% minimum. Like, no, not this, but like 40% minimum taken with 80% of damage dealt. Or like, well, 66. This can do it. This is without word gem kills. It cannot get crit. It's also faster than me, yeah, just kill. And then the last one is this guy. Which, Dig, Dragon Breath. Can go for Supersonic. So I'm looking for something that's faster than this that can kill, right? Can I not just go back? Like, yeah. If this guy tries to Supersonic, I go into my Medicham. Or like, if it tries to dig, when this guy comes out, I will switch into my Medicham. If he goes for Supersonic, I go back to Krolland. If it tries to dig, I go directly into Medicham, click Detect on the turn that it resurfaces, and I kill it with Close Combat the next turn. It's like that. Otherwise, I go back into Krolland. If it decides to dig at that point, I can probably kill with 2 knockoffs. Oh, actually, this guy has Protect as well. I'm fine. I mean, well, everything gets protected at this point, so... And 2 EXP sinks. Fire Jam. We said this guy didn't need an item. And this guy needs a Word Gem. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I actually want to listen to music. Wait, did I press no? You know what? I'm actually a dumb fuck. I didn't pre-damage anybody. This thing is clicking agility. Like 72% of the time? Hmm. It probably doesn't matter. And I didn't... Brother, like... I hit the range, but now I'm pretty sure I'm not dead to dig. Fuck my life, dude. Yeah, this guy missed on the KO, or like, yeah, by 2 points. I'm going for Incinerate. Oh, it's faster. Yeah, very cool, dude. Now what? We should have switched directly. Yeah, this was not the plane, like the play ever. Why the fuck did I do this? Now I have to take 2 digs. No protect on whom? On Clifford? No. It's completely fine. This thing is gonna click defense curl. Yeah, I just switch directly into Medicham here. If it goes for Supersonic, I go back to Big Boss. If he clicks Dig, I detect and kill next turn. Okay, just to make sure this guy's not Mold Breaker or anything weird like that. No, it's not. I can keep playing it safe with Protect until it decides. I mean, it's probably not necessary because I'm Chill Armor, but eventually. What the fuck? Is this thing hard coded to go for it every single time? Faint attack. Is dig limited PP in this game? No. There's no way I burn through 5 PP, right? What's the other move you have, man? Okay, it's going for Dragon Breath here, or Feint Attack. If it goes for Dragon Breath, it's definitely not getting the paralysis on me. It still had Dig. Okay, now I don't even know what to say. I probably broke the AI. Oh no, I didn't break the AI. It's just that the AI gets discouraged from clicking Dig on Pokemon that have protecting moves. Honestly, considering that I had Protect, it's clicked it too many times. Which is surprising. Why did I do this? I just had to complete the event. U-turn. What are you doing here? Still. Please don't fight me. Okay. Where the fuck is the hiker? Not the not the Game Freak is the other building. Oh, so that's what you meant. Okay, so I got Flash, U-turn, and Taunt. There are Scope Lens and the Amulet Coin, which I'm not gonna go for. Okay, that's all. Good. No more encounters to get, no nothing. I did the Amulet Coin quest. Why? To check if the item had been changed. Pretty satisfying final. I almost lost 3 months. My team is in shambles, but look at this beautiful, bright and shiny amulet coin that I got in return. Mandatory and mandatory. Yeah, Mega Insider. I mean, this is probably going to be easy, or right? I clueless. This is not the Jamega I'm looking for. It's this guy. Well, first of all, is this bug? Okay, it's not Dragon. Look at it. Extreme speed 39. Oh my god, so beautiful, my Floyd. Holy shit. We're finally reunited. I was here taking the calculator and I didn't show you guys anything. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this streaming thing. Scissor, please. The worst fucking move we could have chosen. Don't crit. Now I will actually show you guys the calculator. Delete this ninjas. Very fast boy. It's bug fighting, okay. First turn is gonna click either protect or source. Then actually no, the first turn is guaranteed to go for bug bite. Or not. I don't know what gets a bigger score, if bug bite or protect. I'm gonna say bug bite. In any case, what kills? Pretty much anything. But what takes at most 30% here? Okay, so the best candidate to kill this is Arcanine. Problem is, I'm pretty sure that Arcanine is probably more valuable as a Pokemon that switches in later. And you can chain a couple kills. Because it's faster than this, and it's faster than this. Yeah, especially considering this guy has a pretty high chance to click Bug Bite the first turn. Uh, what? Huge power Arya does. Alright, man. Good. So... Oh, you don't kill, right? You don't, okay. Well, I'm very sorry, but I'm not gonna check how the AI on Bug Bite Protect works. Like, oh, I don't care, dude. I don't care. This guy does not even kill. Ah, no, he does with block. I mean, nothing is faster, that's for sure. Okay, what in my team beats the ninjas? And then can kill the, or like, ham bait Masquerain. And then what can I use to chip Ariados ever so slightly so that it's in range for Flame Wheel? I think that's the best way to plan this fight. For starters, I definitely want something that doesn't take much from Bug Bite. How useful is Metal Claw on this guy? Probably not much. Hey, does Armaldo get U-turn? No. That'd be very funny. Get smacked down. I can teach that, I guess, but not right now. Yeah, I don't see anything that Armaldo could use against this guy to kill him one hit. Rock Slide does not kill, even with our Rock Gem. Dude, look, unluckily for me, I think I'm gonna have to use Arcanine. I mean, I can use this as well. The problem is that this does not bait Masquerain. This does not speed. The Bug Bite kills me. I don't kill. Yeah, fuck. Okay. It's only Arcanine. Arcanine with Charcoal kills. It does not kill this thing very well, though. But if I have something I can stay in for one turn to kill... I mean, honestly, Armaldo can probably deal with this. But first things first, this guy's gonna come out. And it wants to go for Stun Spore, for sure. What do I use for this? To intimidate. Airslash, Bug Buzz. Only Azumarill. Only Azumarill can do something against this. Everything else dies. But maybe you can switch into Stun Spore. Oh, you're not even faster the next turn. And Pluck does very laughable damage. And you get... yeah, well, yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, Azumarill, how much do you do with return? Do you get anything more useful in this? Nope. How much do you do with normal gem? Okay, then this guy comes out. This can be either Bug Bite or Cross Poison. This does not even have a guaranteed kill on it. And there's not much that switches into both. You do switch. You do switch, but you don't do any damage in return. You bait Sang Headbutt. Um... No, I cannot do this. I cannot intimidate pivot on this thing repeatedly. I can, however, do the following. So the strat so far is killing this thing with Flame Wheel. This guy comes out, and unfortunately for me, I'd have to go into something that takes the Stun Spore. This guy, for example, could take the Stun Spore, no problem. And then this baits Air Slash, which is fucking trash. Actually, I don't think I like that. Fuck, dude. That's pretty shit. Okay, do I have something that switches into Air Slash? Well, something that switches into Air Slash and then baits. Bubble Beam. This guy does not switch into Air Slash. But it's the only thing that I have. But yeah, plan. Kill this with Flame Wheel. This guy comes out. I do want to be at the highest amount of HP as I can on Arcanine, so I cannot pre-damage myself to then be dead to Bubble Beam. I do just have to stain on this guy, kill. This guy comes out. It's fast. I'm faster than it, so it's probably gonna go for Stun Spore. And for Stun Spore, I'd probably go into Dustox to take it. Then I go into Armaldo to take the Air Slash, which is it's fucking bad, but then it's most likely guaranteed to be Bubble Beam. Well, I mean, Stun Spore is at 0 score as well. All in all, this fucking sucks, dude. It's just bad. But, well, yeah, I'd go into this. Try to kill with a return. And then this guy comes out. And the highest chance to go for a move is... Well, I mean, you can go for your Bug Bite or Cross Poison. So maybe I can go into this. Then Bait doesn't headbutt into this. This guy never dies to one hit of anything. So maybe Dark Gem... Knockoff. And I tried to have it slightly pre-damaged so that the AI always saw the kill with Shadow Snake, which honestly I don't know if it's even possible. This would start seeing a kill at 9 HP. And Bug Bite lowest roll does 84. Which means I would be at 26. Which means I'd have to be pre-damaged by 17 points. So I'd go to 93. And 93 and Bug Bite max roll kills me. I don't know, it seems to me like this is a big YOLO moment. After all, I don't see anything else that could kill this. I don't have anything. Yeah, this is just overall bad. And then Armaldo. Yeah, I don't know this fight. I'm tired. I'm gonna ball it. We might lose something here. If I had Chill Armor Mons, this would be slightly easier, but... Who are Maldo? Yeah, I mean, I really don't see it. Like, I don't see the save line, is what I'm trying to say. If Kron had any way to one tap... Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be balling season. I don't even need to breed damage myself, right? Because no matter what I do, yeah. We'll see what happens. Best thing this thing could do here is click Source Dance. It's gonna go for Bug Bite. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, Masquerade comes out. So what I have to ask myself here is it in my best interest to try and stay for one turn to get a hit off? And the answer would probably be no. Because I think I wanna retain some HP on Arcanine to be able to revenge kill the other guy, possible. The spider dude, Ariados. But yeah, this is gonna go for. Actually, I can go into Seeking here to take the Stun Spore. That way I do not take it with Dustox. I guess it's fine. Okay. I think this might have actually been for nothing. Because I now see that the highest damaging move this guy has on me is Buck Buzz. That's completely fine. I'll stay in for one turn, even if I am at risk of dying to Bug Buzz crit, because I need some chip on this guy. Yeah. Well, it was an attempt. Highest damaging move is still Bug Buzz. We now go into Dustox. We click Protect here. And now we go for Sludge Bomb, because I need the chip. Um, Please don't crit. Unfortunately for me, this area does see a kill with absolutely everything. However, it has a bigger chance to go for either Bug Bite or Cross Poison. So what I think I'm gonna do here is go into Nuzlocke. Take whatever it wants when I can think of a certain amount. I can 1v1. Shut the fuck up. We go into Nuzlocke. Then it's gonna bait some headbutt. Actually, you can go. Cannot. Yeah, actually, cannot. Can't. Shit. I think it might be able to go for Bug Bite again on my Nuzlocke. But you know, it's much better to switch into Headbutt with Arcanine than Frost Poison. So I'm doing that. I'm going into Nuzlocke here. And then let's see what happens. Alright, man, you have to roll Bug Bite or Cross Poison. Don't go for some Headbutt, okay? Don't do it. Good job. Alright, let's see if I'm actually dead to say Headbutt. I think I'm not. No, I'm not. So it cannot be Cross Poison, but it can definitely be Bug Bite again if it doesn't ZKL. Well, yeah, it's a 50% chance for Bug Bite to go up in score here. So it's a 75% chance for it to click Sun Headbutt, or 25% for it to click the other thing. Of course, if I switch directly into Bug Bite, my Cron pays the price and it fucking dies. I think that funnily enough, my best bet here is to try and break through confusion. No, so it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I knew I'd had to bowl, but not this hard. I wasn't expecting this. I think Nuzlocke is gonna die here, unfortunately. My out is click and protect, hoping that I break through the confusion, through the paralysis, get HP recovery, take this and headbutt, then next turn I'd be dead to say headbutt, And then at that point, I'd be safe to go into Crodont and then into Arcanine to kill. Otherwise, I could live some crits of Zen Headbutt, like I could live some rolls of a Zen Headbutt. And next turn, this could go for Shadow Sneak to get the kill, which also saves my ass. So, sure. You want to have 4 Zen Headbutt, okay. Now I have my multi-scale back. Which means I only die to the highest roll of Zen Headbutt. Crit. And I can try and get a hit off here. With Sludge Bomb, which is the highest damaging move. Not Silver Wind though, because if I get an Omni Boost, things become very shit. And also, this thing could potentially click Bug Bite again, so my chances are a bit better now. I just have to break through the paralysis and the flinch. Haha. Easier said than done. Okay, holy fuck. Okay, now I'm 100% guaranteed dead to Zen Headbutt. So it cannot go for anything else. And now I can go into Big Boss! And yeah, the issue here, I do not die ever to Bug Bite because it cannot crit me, but it's the highest damaging move. Could be Cross Poison as well. I think I do go for knockoff here to get some more damage in before I switch into Arcanine. And if I get lucky enough and it goes for Cross Poison here instead of Bug Bite, which it has a chance to, if it doesn't high roll me, I'm only ever dead to Bug Bite next turn, which means I do get a free switching into Arcanine to kill. If it goes for Bug Bite, there's also a chance. No, there's not a chance. Never mind. If it goes for Bug Bite, this is a bit shit. And to be honest, it's more likely to go for Bug Bite here than it is to go for Cross Poison. But I didn't even rack up enough damage to be able to kill with Flame Wheel, so I'm forced to go for it. I go for knockoff. I never die here. I can crit, I guess. I never died to this Bug Bite, of course. Crit. I've never did to Shadow Sneak here. Look, dude, I tried, you know, like, it's Bug Bite. I do not have any priority with any Mon. I mean, I do with Seeking, but Seeking would never be able to take a Cross Poison crit. Neither does Arcanine. It's more likely to go for Bug Bite here, anyways, to try and get the kill. I was very scared of pre-damaging my Crowdbond to bait Shawsnik because I could die to Bug Bite High Roll. There's not much else to it. I just have to go into Arcanine and hope that it rolls Bug Bite. It can roll Cross Poison as well, but it's more likely to go for Bug Bite. And it also has to crit, I guess. So and well, luckily for me, I'm faster than this. It's not holding an item. It's gonna die. It truly is insane, yeah. Well, it is actually not insane if you know how to manipulate the luck in your favor, I guess. Like, the only reason I've been thinking about it, and I think the only reason I tend to escape from the situations is because I know the AI enough to go for, like, the optimal choices every turn. Oh, okay. Well, it was steer, as always. You guys might be thinking that I'm blue balling you here, and it might be true, but before I do Berg, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll probably come back this evening with a fully fledged plan in all my mons leveled up. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I think it's okay. It was good. We almost completed the entirety of the Berg split. So I'll level up my mons, I'll do the planning, and we'll go for it this evening. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I don't know how many people are here, but we might be able. No, there's you. I don't think Zinteni is here anymore. I'm not gonna raid anybody. You guys can go watch whoever you want. Yeah, I'll see you guys this evening for Berg. Bye bye.